Hey, you guys, it's your girl, Scorpiojewel here, about to drop the reading for the sign of Libra and 7th house placements, okay? Swap the roles if need be. Do not take offense to my delivery. If you do, this is not the channel for you. So, your crystal card, I had to start over. I had some shit that had happened, but I had to start the whole thing over. So here we go. What are you doing? That was in there and that was in there. Folks not where they supposed to be. Pink opal. It's for the heart chakra. The zodiac is Libra, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, the element is earth and water. The numerology is number 6, and the planet is Earth. The physical healing properties is that it alleviates inflammation and discomfort from the digestive system. It stabilizes glycemic and insulin levels. Helpful for the eyesight, heart disease, and injury. It soothes the physical heart and aids with irregular heartbeat. Okay. For mental and emotional healing, it promotes a good sleep. It helps to eliminate negative energies. Okay, and also it balances emotions and soothes anxiety. It helps us forgive ourselves for mistakes of the past. And the spiritual healing property is referred to as the stone of resolution. It allows our hearts to open to love, aids us to relinquish subconsciously held pain. It can completely change your idea of love. Okay, you ruled by Venus, the planet of love. Y'all love to be in relationships and shit like that, but it got to be equal give and take. Okay, I welcome love from all and give it back freely. Normally, that is what you guys are all about. Balance, fairness, and equality. Here we go. The meditation card for you guys. Libra, 7th house placement. It is. Oh, we gonna shuffle. You get 2 meditation cards, Libra. Well, what do you know? Eat healthy, okay? Even if it's just a piece of fruit a day or nuts or vegetables or whatever, just start at least once a day. Eating healthy keeps the mind and the body in sync. Positive thoughts. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Repeat and focus. Everything I need, strength, love, and courage are inside of me. Okay, guys. Got a lot going on there. So far, we got the heart chakra on the board. What the chakra cards got to say here for you, baby? The 3rd chakra, solar plexus. Okay. The warrior. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. Oh, let me say it before I forget. Some of y'all might be having some problems with some love. Don't want to let love in, but you can do it. You can do it, baby. Okay? I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. Don't stop being who you are. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. Some of y'all might be having some issues with your with whatever you trying to accomplish here, whether that be mentally or emotionally, and it has something to do with your diet. You know, you need to stop eating processed food and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Cut that shit out. Cut down whatever unhealthy eating habits you have so your mind could be clear. With your emotions as well. Here we go. Angel number. Come on. Damn, you get 2 cards? Again? Okay. 1100. Okay. Free divine aid. Care, perseverance, guidance, and assistance. Divine guidance from the power of the God of the God, of whomever or whatever you believe in, and the angels, asks you to change your thoughts. Positive thoughts right here for your meditation card. Okay? You may have prayed for greater happiness and better health. Child, the cards be carding. I love it. If so, this is a response to your prayer. God knows the solution you seek, and it will be born in your thoughts. During your transition, ask God to guide the direction of your thoughts and support you. Child, it's coming through. These are, right here, these are oracle cards, and I haven't dropped the tarot yet. This is angel oracle cards, crystal oracle cards, meditation cards, and chakra wisdom cards. So the next one that you got here is 1133. Make persistent efforts. Solar plexus, baby. Awakening, assistance, protection. In many ways, they are like your spiritual mentors, teaching you the ancient wisdom of making your dreams come true. They give you the energy. Solar plexus, baby. They give you the energy to keep you from getting discouraged and encourage you to stay focused on your true soul's goal. However, they always teach us that all creations begin within our thoughts and intentions. Ask them to assist you in making wise choices about what you want. Child. Let's get some tarot on it. It seems like, need to change the way you eat. Some of the stuff that you eat, processed food, red meat, whatever, candy, junk food, is clouding your mind and messing with your body too. This is all about your thoughts here, Libra, and 7th house placements. I want to go with y'all because it look nice. These cards look nice. Okay. You can do it. You got the warrior all up in you, man. You just need to have the courage, the persistence. You can do it. Ask for help from whomever or whatever you believe in here. Got negative thoughts about whatever situation. Come on. You can do it, gang. Okay? 7th house placement. Listen. If you don't got no pink opal, you can channel that energy, okay? It is your stone. Here we go. We're taking all uprights too. Look at that Leo energy, solar plexus right there with that 6 of Wands. Here we go. Let's go, baby. The Tower, Scorpio energy. The 6 of Wands, Leo energy. The 2 of Wands, Aries energy. See, about the energy, the actions, solar plexus. 1100 for your angel number. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Persistence. Tauruses are very persistent and patient. The King of Wands in the upright. Okay? On this, it's fire energy, but it's a deacon of Scorpio and Sagittarius. On this deck. You gotta respect the deck, man. Respect the deck. Wu-Tang. Okay? Here we go. And then you got the Lovers in the upright. Okay? Gemini energy. All right, with this Tower energy right here, you probably got some shocking news here. Probably in regards to your health. Came in quick. 8 of Wands in the upright. Page of Swords in the reverse. We are taking reversals for clarification. So, yeah, it's not something that you wanted to hear here. You know. Oh. And then you got the 2 of Swords right here, 2 in the upright. So it's a decision that need to be made right here. You got some, you got some shocking news here, unfavorable, and you need to overcome it. But you have to start that in your mind right here. You might need to change your eating habits to improve better health, regardless of this news. It's a difficult. It's difficult. Come on. Oh, that's more so in the reverse. The Five of Wands is in the reverse for the Six of Wands in the upright. It's like you want to, you want to be victorious in this situation. You want to overcome it. You're trying to figure out how you can overcome it. Aquarius energy right there. And this bottom card going first. Judgment is in the reverse. Directly across from the Page of Swords in the reverse. So it's like you want to change the outcome. Like I said, you want to overcome this whole situation and change it over. It got something to do with your... Ooh, Emperor energy, okay? And it's in the reverse. So I'm just going to keep it real with you with the eating healthy and the positive thoughts and everything like that. And it's like better health and stuff like that. It's given that, Libra 7th house placements, like you've known that, you've had some health challenges, and you went out here and, you didn't do right by yourself right here. So now you're trying to scramble and try to fix the shit. And you can. With the help of whomever and whatever you believe in and your thought patterns right here. You could have been reckless with your eating, knowing that it wasn't about the right for you. Two of Wands. This is coming up with a plan to overcome this health situation. I'm not a health reader, but this is what's out here. Eight of Swords. And it's going... it's decision. It's stuck. Because, listen, this could be some life or death right here, man. Like, if you don't come up with a plan to try to overcome this, Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Listen, man, look. The rose-colored glasses is off about this situation right here, Libra, like, straight up. I'm trying to see if this could be anything other than health because I don't I don't really. But okay, here it is though. So you trying to come up with something, and it's you got negative thoughts, man. You got a couple options here that you can choose from. And what it's looking like, you just got negative thoughts about it here, Libra, 7th house placements. I'm just saying. And these cards up here is telling you to change your thought pattern. Now, for some of y'all, if you didn't know about this, this just came out the blue. If you didn't know about this health issue, it just came out the blue. It's difficult. And it quite angers you and frustrates you. It angers you. Because now you got to figure out how to come up out of this. How to overcome it. Looking like, where did this come from? With the Tower being your first card out. Swift news, too. Very unfavorable. The High Priestess in reverse. See, it's like you don't know. You're not trusting yourself. It's like, man, you feel like you disconnected from yourself. You don't know which path to choose because these negative thoughts has got you in a chokehold right now. I'm just saying, man. And if it don't have something to do with your eating, like this health thing, maybe what you need to do is incorporate more fruits and vegetables and nuts or whatnot, juices or whatnot, into your mind, into your body, so that your mind can be clearer. So that you can make the necessary choice for whatever health situation this is. or whatever difficult situation this is. This could just be a difficult situation here. And you don't see which way to go here. What path to choose here to overcome a certain situation here. Come on. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. Like I said earlier, you could be very angry about this. Right there, frustrated about this. It's because you're looking at time. You're looking at money. You're looking at everything that you done put into your life, it looked like. Some of y'all could have got like some bad news, like, wait a minute, like I do everything right. Like, where did this come from? What the fuck? And some of y'all could just be like I said, looking at your options, looking at the things that you could do, and it's frustrating you. You still don't know which direction to go. You're having a hard time trusting yourself and making the right decision for yourself because of negative thoughts. Four of Wands. This is joy, happiness. It's a lot of fire energy on this board here for you, Libra. It's like you just want this shit to be complete. You want this shit to be over with. You want to celebrate and, and be happy that this shit is over, that you've overcome it and everything like that. Whatever this is. It's strongly giving health, man. It's strongly giving health. You got 1 pentacle on here. This is giving health. Got a lot of Aries energy. I believe Aries rules the head. I think Leo the heart. Got a lot of Aries and Leo energy. Scorpio and Sagittarius here. Scorpio is the genitals. Sagittarius. I forget what Sagittarius is. Anyway, come on. The King of Wands. Bottom card. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright, and the Fool in reverse. See, it's like you thinking about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If this is finances or health, it's like you thinking about how can you attain this. You know, what work you got to put in for. But like I said, you hesitant about it with this Fool card in the reverse. You know, you indecision. It's heavy on the indecision. Libra, 7th house placements. You have to change your mind. Repeat and focus. Everything I need, strength, love, and courage are inside of me. You have to battle. This is a battle within yourself here, about your thought process here, about getting what you want here. And you're going to get that once you ask for assistance on whomever and whatever you believe in. They are here with you. Whomever, whatever you believe in. They're here with you to help you through, to help you make the right choices. You know, just, well, this is about health or wealth, baby. Ain't no cups here. Ain't no love here. This is about health or wealth. Lovers. Gemini energy, your sister, brother, cousin there. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. This is impulsiveness, man. You have to... Don't be tempted to make a swift decision. Unfocused decision. Time could be of an essence right here. Bottom card. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Take your time right here in making a decision. Battle your thoughts. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Shut down these negative thoughts right here. This feels sad. Bottom card. See? 9 of Swords in the upright. This is, you know, depression, anxiety, worry, despair. Just, like this feels very sad. Let me see. Let's go with traditional right here. Let me get some more clarification, because what? Because whatever this is, it's a lot of indecision here, Libra, in 7th house placements. Like, you got options, but it's like, which one do you choose? And you just feeling like shit just ain't gonna go right here. Maybe it's definitely given like you don't see things clearly. You blinded right here. You blinded right here. You blinded and upside down right here. You got your hands over your head right here. You can't see. And then all these reversals are the people that's in the card too. You upside down. You can't see. The cards that belong to you, the air energy is all upside down. Give me the 8 of Wands right here for the Tower in the upright. Thank you. 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Give me that other bottom card. If this ain't about health or wealth, somebody done fucked you over. 6 of Wands in reverse. Well, some just didn't go as planned right here. And it was unsuccessful. It failed. If y'all, ooh. I was just saying, like, if I'm gonna read the cards. Now, if y'all did something or somebody did something sneakily to you, that's the High Priestess in the upright. If y'all did something, that shit done came to like somebody was holding a secret, some shicey shit, trying to make you feel or something. It is, maybe you don't know how to deal with it here. This is lying, cheating, stealing. But we also got to eat healthy. So it's like, you know, in order to make the right decision, cut out, you know, the processed food that ain't good for you. Page of Swords. Now, for some of y'all, right, if we going back to the health situation, we just going to stick with health because that's why I was at with the health or wealth. Like, you was doing something here and you thought it was going to be successful, you know, on the low, keeping it to yourself. And it looked like it's failed here. Page of Swords in reverse. Like you was handling a situation secretly. And it failed here. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Three of Pentacles. That's collaborating with somebody, working with somebody. Somebody is deceitful here or some shit, lies or some. This could be bad news from whomever you've been working with to try to overcome something. Or like I said, somebody could be like fucking plotting against you. Fucking with you and you done found out about it. This is, it's a lot in here. So it's like, what do you do now? If this is a health situation, it's like, okay, you was trying to handle this situation. You had a plan in place. You wanted it to be successful, you know, so you wouldn't have to, like, tell people about it or, you know, let motherfuckers know what's going on with your type shit. And it looked like you got some bad news right here with whomever you was working with. And now it's like you're trying to scramble to see how to fix that shit. What do you do next? You know, but you got negative thoughts about it and stuff like that. Give me the Five of Swords in reverse. Take it. Six of Cups in reverse. It's like, damn, okay, that didn't work, so now what's next? I ain't getting necessarily a bad memories or no shit like that or a bad experience. This is like, this is thinking about the future. Future focus. Next card. The Chariot in reverse. See, this is a loss of direction once again. And you want to change the outcome of whatever this is. And like I said earlier, if you was dealing with some people or whatever, or somebody, or trying to do something on the low, if this is about money, like that shit failed, like, and that shit is just all over the place. It's ruined. Give me the Eight of Swords. The Six of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Swords in reverse. Not cool. That's the reason why you can't make a choice for the Two of Wands right here. Because you sitting in emotional and mental confusion about whatever situation this is right here. And you really feeling like giving up the fight because the Five of Swords is in the reverse on both sides. That's not willing to do whatever it takes to win. You got the High Priestess in the reverse right here. Bottom. The Nine of Cups in the upright. What this is giving right here, that food or drink is clouding your intuition, clouding your judgment right here. The eat healthy, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess in the reverse. It's clouding your intuition for you to make the right decision, pick the right path, make the right choice. This is long. And like I said, like if this other people that's involved, something came to you, some news about somebody trying to fuck you over or whatever, you having a hard time trying to make the decision on the best way to move about this shit. You could be drinking a lot behind this because it looked like betrayal and lies coming from somebody in this Three of Pentacles situation. And it hit you right out the blue. You need to ground yourself and ask for guidance from whomever or whatever you believe in, leaving in 7th house placement. Some of y'all got some snakes with an S in your garden. And you know it. And it came out right there. Tower went boom. The Three of Pentacles is here. So it's somebody else in the mix right here. And the Six of Cups is in the reverse. You got the Five. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. Come on. Like I said, if this is a health situation early, I got 3 damn stories going on at the same damn time. That shit crazy to me. I can't stand when that happens. If this is a health situation, you're looking at all the time, all the effort, everything. Like, you ain't said nothing to nobody about this, you know what I'm saying? It's like a secret that you've been trying to handle yourself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's got you exhausted and shit like that. You're looking at all the time. The effort is, like I said earlier, it's like your life. You like, what the fuck? You just want this shit to be over. You want to overcome it. You stuck. You don't know how. You know what I mean? Stop drinking if you're drinking because it's clouding your judgment. This is self-indulgence. 9 of Cups. With the High Priestess in reverse. Those paired together is not good. Nine of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Moon in reverse. Okay. Cancer or Pisces energy, whatever. Water energy, goddammit, okay? So, like with this, it's in the reverse. It's like, boy, a flood of emotions. And it's anger. It's frustration. If this is like somebody that you done found out some people been fucking you over or whatever like that, wanting you to fail, concocting some shit to get it, you know, in secret behind you to try to make you fail or look stupid or embarrass you with the 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like that shit is angering you. It's frustrating you and you just looking at that shit. And it's probably done happened multiple times because it's the 7 of Pentacles right here. They keep... This shit doesn't happen. And you looking at it like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Okay, motherfucker, listen. And that's irritating you. You don't know what to do about the goddamn shit right here. You really want to do some self-serving ass shit to them, but that would be against your intuition. That'll be against your better judgment if you did do something like that, Libra. And 7th house placements. You know, you want to be viewed as a good individual, not, you know, not a sneaky, cunning ass individual, because that's what you are. But you know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. But you got the, ooh, child. Okay. And what is this? We did the health. We did the relationship. Now, if this is something that you was trying to take care of or do and it fell behind and you did this, you doing something and you didn't tell nobody about it and you had some type of little plans or whatever, if you was on some sneaky type time about it and shit, you looking at this situation like, God damn it, and it's pissing you off. And it could be quite overwhelming right here because you wanted to be successful about this shit. You want this shit to be fucking complete. Like this was supposed to bring you a level of stability and groundedness around this motherfucker, and it don't look like that's what's happening or has happened. You have to, your thoughts, man. Your thoughts is really fucking you over. Give me the 8 of Pentacles for the King of Wands. Bottom card. And we're going to put it on this side. Shit. The 10 of Cups in reverse. And then we're going to put this one on that side. The Tower in reverse. Heavy on the water. Heavy on the Scorpio. Okay, with this, like, it's like you trying to, envision a way to work through this situation. Choose the right path so that you could be abundant, so that you could be happy and enjoy the fruits of your labor. If this is a situation that you was trying to do on the low and it's looked like it's failing, it got you real unhappy. You trying to work yourself up out of this unhappiness so that you can avoid a whole fucking disaster right here. Or if it has happened, so it can like minimize the damage right here, because the tower is still the tower regardless, just to a lesser degree. However, you are very still apprehensive and indecisive on what way to go. Why? Because of whatever you doing right here, whatever you putting into your system right here, it's fucking with your mind. Now, if this is a health situation, you trying the same thing, the same damn thing. Now, if this is like friends or coworkers or whatever that done fucked you over and you done found out about it, this and that and the third, and it angers you, you don't know how to get about the same situation, you're trying to figure a way out. You're trying to remain positive. You really, because, the King of Wands and upright is a positive individual looking towards the future. And it's right up under this perseverance, and that's perseverance right there, King of Wands. You really trying to seek guidance and assistance and positiveness within you, the solar plexus, within you, so that, so at least on the outside with the nine of pentacles in the upright, at least on the outside, you don't look like what the fuck you feeling like. And you trying to find a way to work yourself up out this. This is very depressing, very got you all kind of pissed off and everything like that. You trying to work yourself out of that shit. A part of you want to snap the fuck out. Maybe that's the two choices. Handling things in a more rational way versus an emotional way. Give me the Fool. See? Bagging down. Nine of Wands in reverse. We're going to get another one. We're going to put them on the side because it's like it's two choices right here. The Two of Swords in reverse. You got it in the upright right here, and you got it in the reverse right here. So it's a difficult choice for you not to, it's difficult for you not to fucking snap the fuck out on whomever. If some people fucking you over and you know about it, it's taking everything in you not to motherfucking snap. And boy, look, it's a difficult choice right here. Because remember right here, I said, with this Lover's energy to the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I said, don't be tempted to make a motherfucking hasty decision without, thinking things through. Take your time. And it is quite frustrating right here. Like if this is a health situation, you could be like really wanting to give up. But that's a hasty decision that you should not make right here. It is a choice. You need to ground yourself and ask for guidance and support, man. And if this is something that you done did on the low and it basically blew up in your fucking face, basically, it's a hard decision to accept defeat. You know? Give me the Nine of Swords in the upright. Then we out of here. Because this shit is keeping you up at night. It's frustrating. You probably got headaches and shit. Because like I said, that's what this shit is here. Nine of Swords, it causes you headaches, frustrations, and a lot of Aries energy on the board right here. It's like you got headaches. You got fucking mental motherfucking issues. And it's causing you pain in your motherfucking head and all kind of shit, man. Because at the end of the day, for some of y'all, whoever did this shit is devastating to you, you know, and it's pissing you off, and you want to go upside their head. I'm just saying, this is long. But baby, give me the 9 of swords in the upright. The Ace of Cups in reverse, child. It's like ain't no love out here. Like, these motherfuckers don't love me, man. These motherfuckers don't care for me. And it's frustrating. It's like, what the fuck? And also, you feel like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? For whatever situation this is. But you can't make an impulsive decision right here. Be tempted to be like, fuck that. And just dump the cup all over the place. And remember I said earlier, I was like, this ain't about no love. Because ain't no cups here. And now we got the cups here. But the cups is all in reverse. Spilling all over the goddamn flow. Except for this one right here. You want to self-serve yourself right here. You really want to go against your intuition. Like I said, you want to go up. It'll make you feel very motherfucking good if you, because this is you. If you just go ahead and, hey, cause some problems around this bitch. King of Pentacles in reverse. See? And it's like, you know, if you behave in a certain way right here, which is frustrating to you, that this is, like I said, this is bad health right here. King of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? The health just gonna get worse. If you decide to just say fuck it and give up on the damn shit, even though it's difficult for you to do that, if you decide to make a healthy decision, say, hey, fuck it, I ain't doing nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's bad health. You know, that's gonna continue in the worst way. If you do this, you know, if you don't, you know, accept the loss and for this whatever shit you was doing in secret and it blew up in your face, if you don't accept the loss of that, you're going to lose more financially. You're going to lose more stability. You know what I mean? And if you go ahead and snap the fuck off and make a hasty decision and in regards to this shit with whomever then fucked you over here, you're going to lose stability-wise. You're going to lose right here. It leaves you open for defeat because you ungrounded. Last and final card. Temperance in the reverse. Ungroundedness. Anger. Frustration. You need to ground yourself and ask for guidance here. In whatever these 3 situations I was just talking about is. Sagittarius energy right here. And there's a lot of majors on the board. This is in regards to your life, health, wealth, whatever you build in yourself, you know. You got to go ahead on now. Fight the good fight for your health situation. Make the right choice. Ask for guidance. Ask for help. Change your thought process. You got so much negative thoughts. So much rage and anger here with whoever these people is right here. Could be somebody in the healthcare field that you was working with or whatever, and you just like, what the fuck, you know? I don't know. But this is a general read. But it's a lot to unpack right here, and that's all I got. I can't keep going with this. I don't know. But yeah, Libra and 7th house placements, that's what I got for you, man. I would advise you not to give up on whatever health situation this is. I would advise you not to go upside somebody's damn head. You know, I would advise you to not keep trying to hold on and beat a dead horse on some secret shit that you was trying to do that then laid up here and fucked you over. If you keep on trying to go with that shit and especially with a negative mindset, you ain't gonna do nothing but lose more money, waste more time. So, I don't know, guys. That was a lot to unpack. But nevertheless, we got through it. So, have a great day on Purpose with Purpose. I hope this helped. Peace.